checking for competency to make sure that they are alert, that they know what they're signing. So yes, the family hired me. The doctor has assigned a document, and they hired me to go to the hospital tomorrow to get the document signed. So that's what I am doing tomorrow. That appointment is at 10 a.m. I did not want to go at 10 a.m., but because it's a doctor, I didn't push back. The family was like, "What time is good for you?" They did all ask me, and I knew the doctor was probably going to come back with something early. I already knew it. So I prayed that we get there, and the guy offered to pay me up front today. I told him he could pay when I get there. Um, it's all good. I've been to that facility several times. I've left cards with the social worker. A lot of times people ask me, well, how do I get business in these hospitals that I talk about? Once you get called to one, then you want to make sure you're leaving your business cards there. Okay. You want to, you may not always be able to talk to the social worker. Okay. You can leave them at the front desk with security. And a lot of times it's how we go in there. You know, if you go in there with a whole lot of flamboyancy and you're like, hey, I want to leave my cards with somebody. Who can I leave my cards with? That makes them anxious. That's why I always say when you're doing business, leave the pork one out, Jeff. I'm going to taste that when I finish. Can you leave one of the pork ones out? Look in there, and it might have pea on there for pork. I'm gonna taste that. Somebody made some Mexican pork, and I want to taste it. So YouTube got this new thing, and I'm gonna put it here. Let me put it here and see what happens. It's asking y'all a question. See if y'all want to answer that question. Can y'all see that question? YouTube is trying something new, so I'll go ahead and play with it. It's asking, what is your go-to pizza topping? What do you like on your pizza? Can y'all see that question? Oh, it's asking me? Let me see. For me, I like pineapple. Can I type? Can y'all see that question? Just put a 1 if you can see it. You can see the question, Jelada. Hey, Jelada, how you doing? It's been a while. How you been? Lisa, can you see the question on the screen? Tell me if you can see that, Lisa, because that's something new from YouTube. Oh, good. You can see the question. That is so funny. Now, I wonder how long does it stay there? It tried it the other day. You can see it on the screen. Now, I don't know how long it stays there. Thanks, Jelada. How you been doing, Jelada? It's been a long time. Are you a notary? I know you might have been. Are you a notary? Still a notary? Italian sausage. I love pineapples on my pizza. I'm a pineapple person. Jeff adds peppers to his. Doing good. Oh, great. Refresh my memory. Are you actually working as a notary? I know you've been with me for a while here. I just don't remember. Good to see you. Oh, good. Very good. Yeah, nice to see your name. It's been a minute. Well, you see, I'm still here, still being my notary self. Still out here in these notary streets. And I just had a few minutes today. I try to go live every day. Sometimes people are like, what time are you going live? I don't have a set time. I just do it when I can do it. Still working as a notary. Cool. How's business going for you? How's business? Yeah, so I wish that pizza sign would go away. I don't know how long it stays up here. Oh, there it is. I got to drag and delete it. Okay, cool. Well, that's an icebreaker. Now we know how to work it. So I had pizza for lunch yesterday, actually. We went to this place called Pizza Cafe. It was good. I like pizza. I don't like a lot of sauce, though. I don't like it bone dry because it was so dry yesterday. I had to ask for some extra sauce, and then she gave me too much. It just disappeared. Oh, I took it down, Notary Down South. How's your daughter doing, Notary Down South? How's she doing? Are you still doing your business? Are you still doing your business? Miss V. So anyway, I gave you some tips. So anyway, so that job for tomorrow is paying very well. It's paying very well. I like white sauce. I love fettuccine on my pizza. Fettuccine sauce. I love I think it's called an Athens pizza somewhere that I go. They have chicken. It has chicken, spinach, artichoke. I got an interesting taste palette. I love those kind of flavors like that. Gelada says, I'm furloughed right now, so I have been working signings. Cool. I really did good this month. I exceeded my expectations. And that's because, Jelada, I'm going to speak for you and you can clarify because you're here in person. Probably because right now that's you're hungry, right? Your other job, you're furloughed from it. So that's how you're eating. So you see what you can do when you put your back into it, right? I used to have a daycare and I would tell my kids, you can do it, put your back into it. You can do it, put your back into it. They'd be like, Miss Kim, I can't do that homework. I can't do it. I'm like, yes, you can. And we used to sing a little song. You can do it, put your back into it. But that's the thing with this notary space. I've been talking about this, Gelada. You are such a prime example. I've been talking about this all week, this week and all week, last week, and even the week before, since we've been in this government shutdown. Have a side hustle. Have a side job, okay? I don't want this to be a side hustle for you. I don't like using the term. You call it part-time business, but y'all don't like that. People like to call it, it's my side hustle. And if that make you feel good, whatever, have something though on the side that you can do in addition to your regular job if something happens to it. A lot of y'all have your commissions. Some of you are furloughed right now. You're not working anywhere. It would be an excellent time to pick up and start making that money. But you can't do it if you don't know what you're doing, if you don't have the confidence. Okay, so I find that once you get the actual skill set, you know what to do, it builds your confidence and you're ready to go start stamping papers. That's what's going on with my sister right now. I'm laughing because y'all know she just became a notary. She did her first notarization last week. I'm going to let her do the one tomorrow. She's off work tomorrow, so I'm going to let her go with me tomorrow on that one. So you probably see Kay Denise a little bit tomorrow. I'll see what she come on, and I'll let her talk about her first day tomorrow, and I'll let her, hopefully she'll be able to speak about that, and I'm going to let her do the signing tomorrow with the doctor. So the doctor form is only one notarization. I've seen it before. So it's basically saying that person under, sometimes when you're trying to get special rehab for your patient or your family member, the doctor has to sign off on it. And again, he can't run up to the bank and say, hey, can you notarize this for me for free? He don't have time for that. And it's not his document. So you think he's going to go on his lunch hour and take the hospital document for his patient up to his local bank and say, hey, can you notarize this for me? Not. So it's incumbent upon the family to find a notary. So fortunately, like I said, I got a good relationship with a couple of hospitals and facilities. And when they need someone, the family member will go to the front desk or they'll go to the social worker and say, hey, I need to get this notarized. And the social worker will say, hey, I have someone for you. She comes up here all the time. She's very professional. When my sister and I did one on Sunday, because I was the witness, I let her do the job. We'll talk about this tomorrow. It was hilarious because we were dressed up because we was actually going to worship afterwards, right? We looked so cute, and the people were looking like, this the notaries? We came in there like bosses. I'm rolling my bag, we stepping, she got on her heels, boom, 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 and we looked fly. And they were looking like, wow, this is serious. Yeah, we take our business very serious. We sure do. So Notary Down South says her daughter's doing good. She started school soon and she's working, and she's still working some. Cool. Most definitely. Yeah. So Jelada is right on track. Tell her I say, hey, Notary Down South. Jelada is right on track. Her other job she's furloughed from, she got her commission. She knows what to do, and she's doing well. So that's what I want for all of you. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. I'm not saying quit your day job. I'm not that person. I'm not going to say quit your day job and just do notary. No, because I know for sure, for a fact, you got to build it up. You have to. Are there people doing this business full time? Yes. Are there people doing it part time? Yes. You have to see what works best for you. Are there people doing long signings right now? Yes. Are there people only doing general notary work? Yes. I just had somebody in my group the other day. They were like, hey, Miss Kimmi, I don't want to do long signings. I want to just do apostilles. And they can. You can, but I still say you need a good foundation as a notary. So you still got to start with Notarize Like a Pro. That's the one course I'd recommend for everybody. I don't care what you want to do in this business, because you got to know how to properly notarize. And that's going to be Notarized Like a Pro. You can use coupon code Friday for 70% off all of the courses. If you're interested in field inspections, ink fingerprinting, any of those, you can sign up and use coupon code Friday for 70% off. That's if you catch this video or if you caught one where I'm talking about it, because I don't remember every day to use the code. They're always on sale, but I've been running a little special because I know it's getting toward the end of the year. So when I remember, coupon code is Friday, 70% off. Okay. Do you all have any questions for me? Any questions for me? Because I'm not going to hang out too long today, but if you have an actual question, I want to make sure I always answer your questions for you. Our next session this week is going to be tomorrow for live mentorship. Tomorrow we're doing month-end recaps, setting goals for the next month, and talking about our wins, our challenges, and also some coaching. Every week we do coaching. Every week we do coaching. So if you're not a part of mentorship, we do have 2 different options for you to join us. The first one is $27. It gives you access to 5 core courses. And then we all meet together. I don't care if you're in the $27 or the $47 plan. We all meet together every week, 52 weeks out the year. And yes, it's that much stuff to talk about in these notary streets. It's that much to talk about. Every week, we all learn something different. Even myself, my business has grown as a result of the Notary Business Success Program. Yep, because I learned from you guys. Some of y'all know little tricks and stuff that I don't know. I don't profess to know everything. I know a lot, but I don't profess to know everything. So I learned from y'all too. So it's been win-win. It's been win-win. Tell her I said hello. What's up? What's up? So yes. So any more questions? If not, I'm going to wrap up. And for all things notary, you can check out notaryeducators.com. We usually get a little spike right when I'm about to go off of here. Any other questions? Let's see. I think I got everybody's comment. Okay. I might start doing that little quizzy thing that YouTube wants, and I see how to get rid of it. Now I just got to drag it down. Okay. Well, I'm going to get out of here, guys. On behalf of Notary Educators with Kimmi, check out the Notary Business Success Program. And until later, I'll be back tomorrow, and I'll tell you a little bit about that that doctor signing, what happened. I'll probably be with Kay Denise, and then we could all chit chat tomorrow. Okay. Good night, people. Bye.